You guys. We did it. Oh my god, why am I so camera shy all of a sudden? Oh my god, I'm sweating right now. I'm sweating.
It is possible to live a fit and healthy life and still enjoy all the things you love. Life is way too short to not have fun every step of the way.
I'm Vicky Justiz.
Hey everyone.
Hey everyone. Hey everyone. Hey everyone. Hey everyone.
Hey guys.
Justiz here.
Bikini body challenge. Happy December 1st. Hey guys, working. We hit 500K.
Really push yourself.
Hey love, hey love. Oh my god. Hey babe, it's a protein pina colada. It is almost Thanksgiving. Christmas. The bikini body challenge is back. Oh my gosh, I need to take a break. Hey babe, hey babe, hey babe, hey babe, hey babe. I was actually on a billboard in New York City in Times Square, which is just insane. Welcome back to my channel. Hey babes, welcome back. Oh my god. Hey babes, welcome back. Hey babes. I am launching my very own supplements line with Women's Best. That's me on the top. Pina colada.
Vicky's ab challenge was fucking nuts.
You are amazing. Your workouts are killer, and you have to be one of the most realistic YouTubers that I follow.
This is by far the most fun workout I have done in a really long time.
It doesn't have to be perfect every single day. You just have to get up and do it.
All just kind of feels so surreal to me, like 1.5
million?
We're literally the size of a small country. We'd have unlimited pasta. It would be a tropical, beautiful island. We'd have pina coladas every single day. Girl. I just want to thank you all so much for being here. And in honor of hitting 1.5, I thought it'd be fun to tell you a little backstory. So I started this channel in 2014. I was still in university and I was just kind of doing it as a side thing. I was uploading like once a month. Then I met Jonathan in 2015, and honestly the story all kind of starts with him, and he is a big reason why this channel is where it is today. And he's the one who told me that I should try to make a career out of it. My first question to him was, why? To which he responded, why not? That question changed my life. Why not is the best attitude that you can have when it comes to anything. Asking why not makes you realize that the only thing holding yourself back is you. It's your fears and your doubts and your insecurities. So he learned how to use a camera. He learned how to edit on YouTube. I remember we would stay up all night pulling all-nighters, learning editing skills. And mind you, he was still in college, so was I. We were both full-time students, kind of doing this over time. He was also originally planning to go to med school or pharmacy school, something in the medical field. He's a chemistry major, so imagine that. Finally ended up realizing that he loves business. So the plan was to go to business school for him and grad school for me for event planning and design. So the channel started steadily growing. I had a few videos take off and really go viral. I still remember filming in my tiny studio dorm room. It was literally 200 square feet. If any of you remember those days, it was the one with the ridiculously tall chair. My last year of college is when I made the decision to not to go to grad school, and we were really gonna try to make YouTube our future. It was kind of a hard decision, even though it was obviously the smartest and best decision at the time, but I had a whole life planned out for myself. It's really hard to just switch gears, even if you're switching to something better. And at the time, Jonathan had a very cushy corporate sales job. It was a typical corporate sales job where you wake up early in the morning, an hour and a half in traffic to work, an hour and a half back. You get home just in time for dinner and going to sleep, and you do it all over again. I could see, and he could see, that it was just draining all of the creativity and the soul out of him. So one night, we whipped out this tiny little whiteboard we had, and we decided to write down what our dream life would look like. And then we realized that what we were currently doing, keeping our options open, like diverting our attention to different things, it was not gonna get us our dream life. We decided to take a huge risk and go after this YouTube thing full time. So literally the next morning, the next day, he put in his 2 weeks. There was no turning back. Like, it was, that's it. It's now or never. We gotta go balls to the wall, you know? You should have seen his mom's face when he told her that he quit his job and that he wasn't planning to go to grad school. Everybody looked at us like we were crazy. And mind you, now it's a lot more common to see like YouTubers and influencers really succeeding on social media and doing it full time, but
back in those days,
I make it sound like it was 50 years ago. It wasn't really like a typical thing. Most people honestly doubted us and our channel. I mean, I don't blame them. This was a huge risk. It was something so new, and I'll never forget how people used to look at us and be like,
okay, but what's your real plan?
or telling us that
eventually we'll need to settle down and pick something a little bit more serious.
I could just see the disapproval on people's faces. The truth is that most people are uncomfortable with risk. They don't like to take risks, and they don't like to see other people take risks. They especially don't like it when you threaten their own idea of normalcy or what a normal life should look like. You just have to remember that when people doubt you or they try to bring you down when you're pursuing something risky or trying to follow your dream, it doesn't really have anything to do with you. This is all stemming from their own insecurities and their own fears. It's projections of everything going on inside of them. You can always go back to school. You can always apply to grad school. You can always apply for that cushy corporate job. But an opportunity like this that we had in that moment was like a once in a lifetime. It was super scary, but we knew that if we wanted this to really grow, we had to devote all of our energy to it. Where the energy flows, success grows. And then when we really started focusing on this channel is when it just grew exponentially. That year it literally doubled, and finally in 2019 we hit 1 million.
Oh my goodness, I can't.
Got the beautiful play button that I got all the way last year for hitting 1 million subscribers. It's my pride and joy. I look at it every single morning when I sit here in this office. And here I am sitting, talking to you guys at 1.5. I felt like this is the stuff that only happens to other people. I couldn't believe it was happening to us. The biggest reason why we kept going and we never gave up was you guys. Seriously, do not ever underestimate how much your nice comments and just taking the time to write and let me know that you're enjoying my videos and letting me know your experience, how much that means to me, especially here on the internet, being a content creator, influencer, whatever. You're kind of opening the door for so many mean and rude comments, and there were a lot. For every single hurtful and rude comment, there was so many beautiful, like wonderful comments that sometimes even made me freaking cry. Like, they're just so, oh, I get goosebumps talking about it. They were just so, they just meant so much. It literally makes my day every single time I see a DM from you guys showing me your transformation or telling me how much it's changed your outlook on fitness. And especially when you have people in your environment kind of doubting you or not really believing in you 100%, signing on to YouTube or Instagram or whatever and seeing all your nice comments, that is literally the validation that I needed to keep going. That was kind of the push and the reinforcement. When things got hard, I would just look at all that and say, you know, I still have a reason for being here. I still need to keep going. I've got to do this for you guys. There have been some of you that have DM'd me or messaged me and told me how much I have changed your life, but I don't think you understand how much you've actually changed mine. And every single comment, every single DM, every single share, it all contributes to the reason why this channel is where it is today. Like, we honestly just did it together. And thanks to you guys and your support, we have been able to keep doing what we love, putting content out there, to keep creating content. We've been able to work in unbelievable projects, work with the most amazing brands. Like, it's so surreal. We even got to launch our very own supplement line with Women's Best, which was just insane. Like, what? My face is on something. That's freaking wild. It's seriously a dream come true. And there are so many exciting things coming this way. Ah! A little surprise for you. Yes. So I actually wasn't planning on saying anything today. I have been working on something huge for so long, girl, so long. And I've been kind of hinting at it on Instagram and people have been trying to take a guess. There's some people that have actually guessed right, but if you are watching this, you're gonna be one of the first people to actually find out what it is that I'm working on, something that's gonna be released later this year. And I can finally tell you that I am releasing my very own, my very own app. Oh my god, I can't believe I just said that out loud. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. I've never been able to say that out loud. I can't believe I just said that out loud. Okay, so I can't tell you too much yet. I'm not gonna reveal the name or what it looks like or anything like that. All you need to know is that it is gonna have follow along, full-length workout videos. It's gonna have challenges, it's gonna have programs. It's gonna have a lot. And I mean, we're launching with a few awesome things and then we're planning on adding even more awesome things as time goes on. I mean, I've already said too much. I need to calm down, okay? Calm down. This is literally the biggest thing I have ever worked on, ever. This is like my baby, my pride and joy. And don't get me wrong, I love YouTube and I'm still gonna keep creating content for YouTube, but to have my very own platform where I can release content the way I want it, how I want it, without an algorithm to worry about, and just provide things at a premium, like full out workout classes, essentially. It's like a little virtual workout studio that we're gonna be in together. Honestly, it's a dream come true. So I would still like to keep this as secret as possible. I wanna keep this kind of like, you know, between us. So if you're gonna comment anything about it down below, you can, but just try to use the word secret project. Don't say app, because if other people want to find out what I'm working on, they can just watch this video to the end, you know? So yeah, you can let me know what you think about the secret project. Let me know if you're excited. Oh, I'm nervous now. Anyway, it makes me so happy to see how far this channel have come and how far we have come together. And I'm so excited to see how far this channel will go, how much we're gonna grow together. You guys have shown me a community and have accepted me in a way that I didn't think would be possible, especially not on the internet. And so for that, I really just want to thank you. I just feel really lucky and happy to have found you guys. I feel so proud to have a community like you guys. I don't know, I just, the amount of empowerment that I see, not just of people DMing me, but how many of you guys talk to each other, like in the comments or in DM group chats or whatever, how much you guys lift each other up and are really there for each other. Like, I genuinely feel like I have the best little, like, well, it's not really little, we are the size of a small country, but I've got the best country, okay? I've got the best country. You guys are seriously amazing. I hope that maybe this kind of inspired you to also go after your dreams, no matter what other people say, because dreams do come true. Okay, all right guys, thank you so much for watching. I love you so much and I will see you all next time. Mwah!